Alright, how's it going? I'm going to be teaching you how to do Amish skip. This is going to save about 2 minutes, and you get the skip running through Amish town, running through the cornfield, and running through the wheat farm. This skips, this like just takes you to the quarry mission. So, this is a 2 controller, 1 player strat. You might normally be playing with keyboard, but for this trick we need to use 2 controllers and our mouse and keyboard as well, so we can generate lag. So I'm going to show you how to do it now.
What's that smell? It smells like sweat and anger and shame.
So when you skip this cutscene, you're going to be swapping to Brian as default, just for reference. So yeah, have the second player spawn. No, well, specifically what you need to do, you want to swap back to Stewie and be Brian.
Let's just see what these magic seeds can do for my tiny Amish.
Wow, those seeds actually work. I hate to say it, but Bertram's
Now, as Brian, you want to run into this corner. Also, as Stewie, you want to throw a satchel charge and kill yourself. Walk into this corner. Make sure you're holding a pistol. I think that makes a difference. Sometimes Brian will just get in there, sometimes not. You gotta experiment with this for a while, just FYI. So yeah, you get him in here. Now, at this point, pause with the keyboard. Go into the controls, and you want to switch the controller. It's going to swap you to the other controller that you have plugged in, okay? Now what you want to do while you're in this screen, you want to Alt-Tab to any window that's not going to minimize your game. What I usually do is I just get a File Explorer window and shrink it and put it next to the Family Guy window. So I can just Alt-Tab to it instantly. Anyway, now what we're going to be doing before we unpause is we're going to have our mouse on top of the on the top of the Family Guy window and click that. Don't click inside the screen at any time, because if you do, you have to Alt-Tab and do this again. Anyway, so now what I'm going to be doing is holding up with both controllers. We're going to have both of them running into this corner at once, while clicking on the top of the window and generating lag. And eventually, if you're doing it right, if you're you know, running into the corner correctly, like I think there's an issue here on Stewie's end. Let me see what's happening exactly. No, I think we're inside. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. See, it's really weird, inconsistent, but it generally works if you know what you're doing. I'll just go ahead and show the path, by the way. You just want to run straight ahead. This controller's a little bit broken, that's why I use it for this trick. But, you want to head for these trees over here.
Hey, somebody's cheating.
Gonna be this cornfield. Don't go inside the cornfield, or you'll fall into infinite death. Want to turn over here, run past this pumpkin patch, and you're just running for this wall over here, because there's an invisible checkpoint. When you see that save, that means you hit the checkpoint. So now this part's important. You don't want to mess this up, but it's pretty easy not to. You want both of these players to die at the same time. Not at the exact same time, but they like, one cannot be like spawned up. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna be throwing a bunch of grenades here, and then this kills them instantly. There we go. They both have to be dead, and then that's it. You now will have to change your control back before, and you have to click inside the window so the game knows that there is a mouse and keyboard that's available. So now you can just do everything as normal. And that's it. That's how you do Amish skip. Hopefully I made that easy to understand. It's not super consistent. Just gotta, You just gotta understand it. But it's not that bad. Anyway, I hope this helps a lot. Have a good one.